Sri Lanka were in early trouble against Pakistan in their first match. It was 4 for 2 on that occasion. The only difference being Adipatu was still at the crease when Aravinda joined him. This time, Aravinda de Silva joined Sanat Jayasuriya. The other similarity is the two early batsmen in Friday's match were dismissed LBW. Excellent shot from Aravinda de Silva. She's in good form.
Just nicely in line and punching through it. Beating the point fielder and running to the boundary.
Oh, he's short there. That's a beautiful shot. He plays it as well as anybody. This is a tremendous combination, Aravinda and Jayasuriya. That's short, quick delivery, and he was back onto the back foot very quickly and executed the shot perfectly.
That is one of the Aravinda de Silva specialities. Look at that shot. He was in perfect position, made room for himself to play it.
There's a short delivery again, and he's whacked that one away. Beautiful shot now towards square leg. It's gone all the way for 6. Aravinda is getting that pull shot going today. Don't bowl short to me, anybody, because if you do, it'll disappear into the stands, and he's putting that into practice today. Lovely shot.
And Waqar Yunus being at the receiving end there. Short, perfect position, and pulled away for 6.
Well played. A good shot again. That won't be cut off. Beautifully played. Lovely timing again from Aravinda. Well, that's well played again. Right into the gap on the offside. Oh, isn't he having a great time? Didn't quite time that as well as he did the ball before. And they're coming back. There's a little stutter here, and in comes the throw, and it's going to go all the way to the fence. Well, they've run 3, and this will go for 4. That's a 7, I reckon.
7 runs there, and that brings a smile on the face of Aravinda. That's 7.
Skipper Akram mixing his bowlers around, shuffling them around, introducing spin to probably unsettle De Silva. They have to see the back of De Silva.
And they saw the front of him there. Fabulous shot. He's looking once again in sensational form.
That's De Silva's response, a typical Aravinda response. As soon as the new bowler has been introduced, just launching into him.
That's a beautiful shot. Cuts it fine. Away it goes. 4 more. Brilliant stuff.
Last few years.
And more here for De Silva. Another cut and another 4. They've got to try and stop that. Behind square is proving a bad position for them, and Mushtaq is pointing that out and saying, come on, we need some help there, because that's where the runs are coming. I'm surprised they haven't stemmed that. So many of his runs have come behind square on the offside.
It is very frustrating to a bowler like Mushtaq. Not a bad ball, but there's runs coming down that way, and
there's 50 for Aravinda.
A very well played 50, acknowledging the crowd's support and cheer. Aravinda there getting 51 off 47 deliveries with a 6 and 6 fours. Magnificent display of some very fine bat. And there it is, and I'm sure he must be aware of it, because somebody this morning was saying that he would very much want to be one of those players who have scored 1,000 runs in Sharjah. He has been a regular visitor to this part of the world.
Oh yes, what a glorious shot. No sooner said than responded to. What a terrific shot that was. A little bit of swing there from Waqar, and he was onto it in a flash.
It is indeed an occupational hazard, Simon, as you say that he's sort of not having any boundaries or choke for runs or choke for boundaries. There he goes with it. Beautifully placed. Shot over extra cover.
Well, one more like that and it'll be 3 figures. 96 is De Silva's total at the moment, and this was as good as any of the 8 boundaries he's hit.
He's got that one away. That's well played. That's a magnificent 100. Appropriately, the one has gone away. That shot has gone away for 4. Aravinda is looking very good indeed. Oh, he's hit this one. That's going to go all the way for 6. A beautiful hit right up into the stands. Well, they're going to turn it on now. It's going to be caution to the wind. Aravinda getting onto that one and whacking it wide of mid-on, high up into the stands.
It really is a magnificent shot. Off a speed merchant like Wakar, it's not too easy to loft him over the long on boundary, and Aravinda cleared the boundary by a good 40 metres.
He's whacked that one away again into the gap on the onside. That'll bounce away towards the boundary. Yes, it'll just make it. Another 4. So 2 boundaries in this over already. Just 1 ball to go.
Once again, Aravinda was able to get that one on the half volley. He did contribute a bit himself by just moving out of his crease.
He's got that one away. It's high in the air. That's going to go all the way as well. Will this guy catch it? No, he won't. Well, I tell you, that's a big hit. I haven't seen many of those big hits caught in the stands, though.
The nearest guy was too busy waving the Sri Lankan flag. Aravinda aimed it at his country's flag. And with a lot of power, he uses a lot of bottom hand. And he's going to go very close to finishing with a strike rate of 100.
Yes, that's his third 6. He's gone for it again. That's going down the ground. This will be out. No, it's 6 over the top. Just over the top. Didn't quite time that one the way he would have liked, but it was timed well enough.
This is incredibly good hitting, and he has got it up to 100, that strike rate now. It was good hitting because Saklain Mushtaq saw him coming and fired it in quicker and shorter, so he hit it on the rise. More like a baseball shot than a cricket shot, and just virtually forced it over the boundary line with a lot of bottom hand.
2 balls to go. Aravinda on strike. Goes for it again. Whacks it away on the leg side. Will he try and get back for the second? It might go for 4. The placement's perfect. What a good shot. Right into the gap on the onside. Square that time, and that's brought up the 250 runs that they were looking for.
This makes bowling at the end a nightmare when you're up against someone as good as Aravinda, because that was virtually a Yorker, and he still managed to find a way to get it to the boundary. Brilliant batting.
Yeah, what an innings. 134, and they are happy. 134 and 130 balls.
Catch it.
In the air, and that's out. Out of the last ball of the innings. Well, I suppose that's timing for you. He came in when his team were in trouble, and he really has played a gem of an innings, and he's ended up getting out off the last ball.
It was good bowling there by Saklain. He had the courage to throw it up. I think it was the over spinner, and Aravinda was looking to hit him over cover. But that is a magnificent innings, a great finish, taking him past the 100 strike rate, and he really is in unbelievably good form. And he's getting a standing ovation here in Sharjah, a well-deserved one.